So I want to give you the 5 apology language. I want to give you something to write down. So grab a pen, grab a paper, turn to the person next to you and tell them, you need this. Just let them know right now, you definitely need this. And then turn back and say, that offends me. You need to apologize right now. So today we're going to unpack that. So how do you apologize? Now, sometimes it can mean, I need to apologize because I popped off, because I was snappy. And, maybe for you, you think, I just, maybe something little, maybe something big. I don't know. It could be something really big. Maybe your spouse was flirty at the Christmas party, and you're really offended by it. Or maybe, something even bigger than that happened. Or maybe something small. Maybe just someone's moody a lot. Maybe just someone seems to snap at you or you feel like you're being talked down to and offended you. All kinds of things happen, right? So how do you work through those offenses? How do you get through those situations? Well, I want to give you 5 simple things to write down, 5 ways that we can learn to apologize. And then I'm going to ask you at the end to circle the one that fits you. So one of these 5 is going to jump out. You're going to go, oh, yeah, that's it. That means that's yours, okay? So there's 5 ways. So here we go. You ready? You guys ready? All right, let's jump in. Here we go. The 5 apology languages. This is based upon a book called The 5 Apology Languages by Dr. Gary Chapman. I love all his materials, really good stuff. But really, this is also based upon the Bible. I can show you all 5 of these apology languages in the Bible, which is what we're going to do. Look at Lamentations chapter 1. I'm sure you've been reading Lamentations all week long. Lamentations chapter 1. Some of you are like, that's in the Bible? It is. Verse 20. It says, Lord, see my anguish. My heart is broken and my soul despairs, for I have rebelled against you. Wow. This is a big apology. He's saying, oh God, my heart breaks for the way I've offended you. That's a great way to apologize, isn't it? See, I immediately related to this one because I think this is where I'm at. And not everyone's going to be here, but this one really speaks to me. I was like, that's all I need. I just need you to really sincerely mean it. In fact, if you find yourself complaining to your spouse about their apology, going, I don't feel like you really meant that. What that means is you don't feel like they, number 1, expressed regret. So would you write that down? The first apology language is expressing regret. Now, let me just tell you how not to do it. I was going over my notes with my team yesterday, and one of them said, you know what, this really bothers me. And you could tell there's some passion in her eyes. She said, it bothers me when someone says to me, hey, I'm really sorry if I offended you. She said the word if ruined the whole thing. Because see, when you say, I'm sorry if I offended, what you're saying is, well, we know you have a problem, so maybe you have an issue, so if I offended you and your weirdness, that's what you're actually saying. So it's really not an apology at all. If you say, I'm sorry if I offended you, just go ahead and skip the if and just say, I'm really sorry that I offended you. Take out the if, replace it with that. I'm really sorry that I offended you. And you said, well, what if I didn't offend them? Then I'll let you know. You ever apologize to someone and you find out you didn't offend them? That's happened to me. Hey, I'm really sorry I offended you. And they're like, oh, you didn't? I'm like, oh, even better. Oh, I didn't. Good. I'm glad I didn't. I thought maybe I did. So it's okay if you miss the mark. It's okay. But take out the if. And just own it and just say, I just want to say I'm really sorry that I offended you. Sorry I said that. Sorry I talked that way. Sorry I snapped. I'm really sorry. I regret. I wish I could go back in time and not have done that. I'm really sorry. So expressing regret is the first way that we show that we are sorry and that we apologize.